Imagine a place where tranquil lagoon waters meet, towering adrenaline rides where local Ghanaian culture blends with world-class amusement park thrills, all in the heart of Accra. Now stop imagining, it's real and it's changing everything. Today we dive into Shornaa Island Amusement Park in Ghana, a game changer for Ghana's tourism, entertainment, and family fun scene. Buckle up. Ghana's entertainment revolution. Ghana has long been celebrated for rich culture, vibrant music, majestic landscapes, and warm hospitality. But when it comes to large-scale amusement parks offering international standard thrills, it's only recently that something big has arrived. Enter Shornaa Island, launched September 12, 2024, just behind the trade fair site in Accra along the A1 Lagoon Bypass. What makes that important? Because it means this isn't a minor kiddie playground. This is designed as an international family amusement destination for locals and tourists. We're talking a shift from smaller community parks to a full-blown theme park experience in Ghana. The backdrop of a black water lagoon gives it a sense of place and magic. Let's explore. What is Shornaa Island? Let's zoom in on the park and see the details. What you'll see when you walk in, how it's built, what features make it stand out. Location and backdrop. Situated along the A1 Lagoon Bypass, behind the Accra Trade Fair site, built adjacent to what has been described as a tranquil blackwater lagoon, adding scenic beauty and setting. The mood for more than just rides. Intended to serve families, tourists, adventurous visitors. Not just local children, the vision is broad, opening and international backing. The park's grand opening was on September 12, 2024, followed by its public opening around September 14th. Key international partners, Vekoma Rides Manufacturing, a global manufacturer of amusement park rides, was involved. The technology side is also world-class. For example, the park has installed a cashless digital payment system via SACOA, leading globally in entertainment revenue. Systems, what makes it first of its kind in Ghana. It is described as Ghana's first international family amusement park. Unique features, largest wet and dry inflatable attractions. In Ghana, region's largest bumper car rides, first giant piano in the sub-region. Educational plus entertainment. There's an emphasis on family experiences, learning, and novelty. The attractions, thrills, culture, and innovation. Let's explore some of the standout features. If you're planning a visit or making a YouTube video, these are your highlight points. Thrill rides and large-scale attractions. Wet and dry inflatable zones. These are among the largest of their kind in Ghana. International standard bumper cars. Riders of all ages can enjoy, and they're described as the region's largest. Giant piano, a fun, interactive installation, first of its kind in the sub-region. Musical light fountain, adds ambiance, spectacle, and wow factor. Family-friendly and educational experiences. Beyond thrill, the park has designed spaces for families, children, and adults alike. It's not just roller coasters. The blend of culture, leisure, and learning, it stands out because of that mix. For example, cultural representation via local institutions, La Traditional Council at opening, innovation and seamless experience. The cashless payment system means visitors don't fuss over cash. That's a big upgrade for Ghana's leisure industry. The integration of international ride makers, e.g., Vekoma, means the park is keeping global standards. That elevates the whole region's benchmark. Why this matters for Ghana, for tourism, for you. Now let's talk big picture. Why is Shornaa Island a game changer? Let's unpack several angles. A boost for Ghana's tourism ecosystem. Ghana is positioning itself to do more than heritage tourism. With parks like this, it can compete for family, entertainment, and leisure tourism. Having an attraction like this supports longer visitor stays, adds appeal for families and tourists, and can stimulate local economic activity, jobs, vendors, hospitality. It signals to investors, yes, Ghana can handle large-scale projects, international partnerships, high-standard amenities, raising standards for local leisure and lifestyle. For locals, this means a new kind of weekend days out experience. Up until now, many leisure options were more modest. The blend of comfort, thrill, and modern infrastructure sets a higher expectation. It will push other local players to innovate. For Ghana's youth, families, tourists, it offers something world-class at home, reducing the push to always travel abroad for the best thrills. Cultural and identity fusion. The park isn't just imported thrills, its location, setting, and partnerships also reflect Ghanaian context. Lagoon. Setup, local traditional council involvement. This helps keep the site rooted in Ghana and gives visitors a sense of place, not just a generic amusement. Park, that helps with narrative. Ghana can be both tradition and modern fun. Inspiration and next step mentality. When you see something like this launched in Accra, it inspires other entrepreneurs, tourists, local governments. It says, yes, we can produce big vision projects here. For visitors and local creators alike, it creates possibility. What else could be developed? What other sectors can? Leap. On a personal level, if you're forming content, visiting Ghana, exploring tourism ideas, this park becomes a story, a vantage point. Your visit, practical tips, and what to expect. If you're thinking of making a trip, doing a feature video, or taking the family, here are tips that make your experience smoother. Best times and planning. Operating hours. The park's launch materials state open Tuesday to Friday from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sun from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Because it's new, expect possibly larger crowds on. Weekends, plan early arrival for popular rides. Parking and transport. Given its location behind the trade fair area along the lagoon bypass, check traffic and parking. What to bring and how to dress. Comfortable clothes for rides if you plan on the wet. Inflatable zone, bring dry clothes or a change. Hydration and sun protection. Ghana's sun can be intense, even for a fun day. Cashless system. Since the park uses a digital card system, open parenthesis via SACOA close parenthesis. Ask about how to load and use it. That means you may not need lots of cash. Capturing content / making the most of your visit. For video creators, use the lagoon backdrop for establishing shots, contrast thrill rides, plus serene water. Get the story of the giant piano, the musical fountain. These are unique visuals. Capture the first international family amusement park in Ghana line. It's a strong narrative hook. Interview local visitors for reactions. How does it feel to have this in Accra? Possible cultural and experiential enhancements. Make time for snack / restaurant inside. This helps you relax, get the full experience, and support the local economy. Check for upcoming new attractions. The park has stated, more are planned. That means repeat visits pay off. Challenges and points to watch to keep it balanced and maybe provide food for thought. What could be improved or what should? Visitors know. Being new, some rides or services may still be fine-tuned. Expect novelty, but also possible teething issues. Crowd control. First of its kind means novelty. Draws many, ensure you arrive early or get fast track if available. Maintenance and sustainability, the real test of such. Parks is long-term upkeep. Ghana's tropical climate puts demands on infrastructure. How the park addresses that will matter. Accessibility and cost. For local families, ticket costs, transport may be higher than smaller local parks, making inclusive access important. Transport commute. If you're staying further out from Central Accra, plan for time to get there. In Ghana, a new story of fun, family, ambition, and possibility is being written, and you can be part of it. So, here's your invitation. Visit, explore, share the story. Let's celebrate how far Ghana has come, and how far we all can go when we build bold. If you found this video inspiring, hit that like button, subscribe for more explorations of bold new places, and share with someone who should see what Ghana's doing. See you at Shornaa Island.